Alrighty guys, what's up? Welcome to Automotive Anatomy. So again, at the little Datsun meet, I came across George. George, thank you so much for letting us record this. So wow, we have a lot going on, and we like it. We definitely like it. I mean, I think this is what the channel's all about. We want to look for something that's you definitely will not find in the showroom,
right? Yeah.
and that you know, has a lot of personality. So, man, what do you drive, and tell us about it?
So it's a 73 Datsun 620 pickup. I bought it 7 years ago in Riverside, and we drove it all the way back from Riverside to Santa Ana with no brakes.
No brakes?
All handbrake, yeah. The booster went bad, so we drove all the way here, and little I've been working on it, and like for me, like I'm not a purist. Like I don't want everything to look nice.
Okay.
I want things to work, right?
Right.
So the engine looks stock. It's actually bored and stroked. It's a L20B bored and stroked to 2.3 liter. It has a Z24 crank, K24 pistons, 90 millimeter pistons, Weber 45s.
Has it been somewhat reliable?
Oh yeah.
I know with old cars, it's kind of, you know, reliable for us means 20 minutes without an issue.
Yeah, of course. Like the cam, I had to remove the oilers on the cam, so I had to get the Nismo spray bar, which is that thing sticking out of there. It's extremely reliable. Like I said, for me, it's more function, more function than anything. Of course, you gotta throw some style on it, right? But
no, definitely. Alrighty, man.
But yeah, it's a fun truck. Had it for like 7 years now.
For 7 years. All right, man. What kind of front lip is that?
Actually, it's some Thailand lip.
Okay.
Yeah, some dude. What he did is he bought some lip from Japan, and he's a metal worker. So he started to make him out of metal. So they're metal, just like the flares. They're metal as well.
All right, so walk us through the flares.
Actually, so I had older flares on this before, and it's the same guy from Thailand. We kind of had like a good relationship, right? So I mean, I got the lip, and I got a couple of flares from him, and all that stuff. And he emailed me one day, and he's like, "Hey, I'm coming out with a new version of the flares. Did you want to be the first to purchase it?"
Right.
So I'm like, you know what? Like, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that because I'm gonna go wider. So yeah, he shipped them over and threw them on.
Wow.
And it's all cool because it's all welded, right? Like this stuff on the inside it's welded in there. If you look at the gas door, like all this stuff is just hand welded, everything. And the color, I don't know. I kind of wanted to go like with the old school like ZG, like a Fairlady, how they have like a gunmetal flare on it instead of just doing like the wrap on it.
Okay.
And it is carbon wrapped as obvious as it seems, and the wrap is like I didn't want to say like 5 years old now.
Okay. So it's still what? Holding on.
It's the
dear alive, but it's holding on.
Right here. Yeah, exactly.
But see, but that's what we want. We want those battle scars. So how long did it take you to wrap it?
To wrap it, like 2 days.
Just you and your buddies, or just by yourself working at 2 in the morning like a maniac?
Nah, just my brother, a couple friends, and actually this is the first time I've driven it in, I want to say since October of last year.
Oh wow! What happened?
The pilot bearing's going out.
Okay.
Yeah, so you'll hear it squeal like a pig later, but yeah, pilot bearing's going out. I said, you know what, screw it, I'll just go over and drive it. Like you see, like the cobs are still on it.
That's cool though. That's cool. Haven't driven in months. Where's that gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
So you're from Santa Ana, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so you're not too far.
Not at all.
So wide body. So wheels. What's the wheel specs?
So it's 15 by 10 and a half rear. Negative, I believe 72 or 73. But I am going wider. I'm gonna go 15 by 12 with a negative 68.
Oh wow.
The back. The front is it's 15 by 8.5, and it's a negative 62 with the 1 inch spacer.
Okay. What kind of suspension do you have?
It's all stock.
All stock.
Yeah.
Is that in the future?
Probably not. For me, like I like living on the edge. Like you drive out one day and you die. You did it and what you like doing, right?
As it was proven by driving without brakes.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. But yeah, like I said, you're meant to feel the car, right? And then you don't feel the old of the car, like the heart of the car if you do too many modern things, right?
Right.
Like I think the most modern thing I did of this was the Z32 brakes in the front.
Oh,
Yeah, you can barely see them.
I didn't catch that.
They're in there.
There they are. Why a Datsun?
I've always wanted one since I was a kid. I don't know why. I think for like a 620 is like the way that it looks, right? Like it looks like a shark. It's when I was a kid, and there was a guy that had one at my dad's house, and I would always ask him, like, Dad, can you ask the guy who wants to sell it? I wanted to be my first car. Like, I would never sell it. Long story short, I bought a Civic, so I did the Civic thing, and then
because it's affordable, right?
Yeah, and then eventually this thing came around in Riverside.
I love those little squeaky noises when you open the door. What kind of bucket?
It's just some random ass bucket from like Japan.
From Japan, okay.
Yeah, and then that seat is a Porsche 914 seat.
Nice.
So actually, I want to find another one of those because they're a lot more comfortable than this. Because being my weight, it's not fun in a bucket seat.
Right? How? That's us a little bit bigger dudes. So.
Yeah, exactly. At the end of the day, it's an inanimate object. I mean, you can love it, but I won't sell it if that's the question. But I think for the future, I'm actually working on a turbo motor. And the head that I have on there now is actually the Nismo race head that you got from the catalog. And I was on eBay one day, and this dude sold one for like $100. So I bought that, and I'm using that to base a whole turbo kit. So I'm gonna do EFI with a coil-out plug setup and booster.
Wow. All right, George. Anything else you want a little shout out maybe to Forum or anybody, maybe a girlfriend?
Oh, you're Ratsun, right? Ratsun.net.
Okay.
The guys that help with everything. They're the ones that guided it. Actually, all three of us through brake swaps, any problems that we had. But and then of course friends and family that helped me build it. My friend Freddie over there who was polishing it earlier. But yeah.
That's awesome, man. Well, thank you for your time, George.
You got it.
And
Have a good one, guys.
take care, man. Keep building, all right?
Thank you.